Hey, hey, welcome to another video here on Lissa's Raw Food Romance. My name is Lissa, and I've been eating a raw vegan diet for now over a decade. Today, I want to chat about what my answer is when people ask me, why don't you just eat whatever you want? What is my answer? Well, stay tuned to find out. Thank you so much for joining me today for this YouTube video. Thank you for spending time with me. If you like videos like this, please click like and don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and check out all the cool links that we have down below. We got lots of resources to help you add more raw food to your diet. If you're looking for community, accountability, raw food classes, replays of past classes, and monthly challenges, join us in the Raw Food Romance online community. Link is down below, as well as the link to our ebooks, 40% off any or all of our ebooks with code RAWFOOD40. Get our meal planning app at rawfoodromance.com and find the link to our print versions of some of our more popular books like the Hand Salads Wrap Book, the Burger Book, soups, meal plans, all down there. Check out the links down below to find all the goodies. So, what is my answer when people say, why don't you just eat whatever you want? This is a question that I get fairly often. And most of the time, the person who is asking this question is asking because they don't have the same wants as I do. They want to eat specific things that I don't want to eat. So they wonder, how come I don't eat the same things that they want to eat? And that's totally fine. I can understand where they're coming from. They might not want to change. They might not be ready to change. They might be faced with their own choices. And they ask this question because they just don't understand, because they have different wants than I do. My wants are very different now. And even in the beginning, when I first went raw, I wanted something different for myself. So it's not necessarily just random foods that I want, it's what I ultimately want for myself. So when people say, why don't you just eat whatever you want? My answer is, I do. I do eat whatever I want. It just so happens that the foods that I want to eat are raw, vegan, delicious meals that I create. I eat exactly what I want. And it's not just the flavor of food. Of course, we all want our food to taste good. And I love the food that I eat, loving the wraps and the burgers and the tacos and the salads and smoothies and fruit bowls. And I love it all. I choose it because I genuinely want to eat those foods. So just because somebody else might not understand that, may have different wants than I do, I truly want to eat this food. This is what I want for my life. And I'm in control of how I want my day to look. So I choose the foods that make me feel my best and the foods that taste the best to me. In the beginning, it was a little challenging because, yes, I may have wanted those old foods that I was accustomed to eating, that were habitual choices. Just had to change my habits and continually make these new changes so that I changed and started to want these other foods. So, like I said, it's not just about taste, and it's not just about having the flavor of the food or the convenience or whatever. It's ultimately what we want for our bodies as well. I want to feel good. I don't want to go back to how I felt before. And I don't even want to test it out. I don't want to try because, I mean, I'm sure I could go a day eating whatever I wanted, but I don't actually want those foods. I don't want to feel how I felt when I ate those foods. So I just don't choose them. And it's just an easy, natural thing that I do because I know how good I feel when I choose foods that I truly want. And I choose foods that align with my goals, with my true wants for my body, for my health, for my energy, for my sleep, for my skin health, for my microbiome health. I don't just choose based on taste or flavor or a momentary enjoyment. My wants expand beyond just taste. And yes, my food tastes amazing and I love it and I eat it with joy. But I also choose because I want other things for myself, not just that 5 minutes of enjoyment or that convenience or whatever it might be, why I would choose those other foods. I find it so fascinating now looking back how interesting the reactions are from people when you say no to eating foods that they usually typically eat. And like I said, it's not like we're judging or anything like that. We just simply choose something different than what other people are choosing because we have just different wants, and that's okay. But I find it fascinating how saying no to those foods is harder on them than it is on us. Like to us, it's really easy. It seems like it's more challenging for them to deal with our no than it is for us to say no to these certain foods. So we have to always remember that they have different wants than us. They have different reasons for choosing the things that they choose. And I understand that when they do ask this question, it's usually because they are confused or they wouldn't do this themselves. So they wonder how we are able to do it. And again, my simple answer is I do eat whatever I want. It's just that I have different wants and different goals. So I choose based on those alone. I truly appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for joining me for this quick video. If you enjoyed it, please click like and don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and check out all the fun links that we have below. We've got the Raw Food Romance online community where you can watch our live raw food classes every month and watch all the replays from past ones. You can get 40% off any or all of our raw vegan recipe ebooks with code RAWFOOD40. You can get our online meal planning app where we add recipes regularly to that. It generates a meal plan every week for you based on the recipes in there, and it creates a grocery list based on the recipes in your meal plan. And you can find the link to the print versions of many of our popular books like the hand salads, the burger book, the soup book, and the meal plans in Amazon. So check out all those links if you're looking to add more raw food to your diet. We have lots of resources for you to enjoy. Until the next video, thank you again for joining me. Until the next one, Brood on.